here. This is a general reading. If it resonates, table resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. There is a bunch of you and one of me. Thank you guys for all the support on the channel. I appreciate you guys fucking with me. It's everything to me, so thank you. And look in the description box below. I know I tagged a couple of signs that I was feeling a real strong pull for in this reading. So check the description box if you see your signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, and Mars. Okay. So you guys, this is so nice. This is so beautiful. I really like to return to YouTube with this kind of energy. You know, I took a couple days break. You know, when you do a lot of readings and kind of drain you. But for a lot of you guys, let me tell you, this is really, really crazy. I'm gonna tell you why this is really crazy. Because I shuffled two different decks. I got this tarot deck, and I got the personality deck, the red one, right? And out of both decks, you guys, you know we got the same card out of both decks. We got Angel and Temperance. No, seriously, like for real. Like, you can say coincidence, you can say synchronicity, you can say whatever, but to two separate decks in the same energy, come on, man. This is definitely spirit trying to get a message out to someone saying, hey, we've seen you go through a lot. We've seen you pray, get on your knees, ask for blessings, ask for help, ask for strength, ask for, you know, positivity. And this is like a confirmation that your prayers, your hopes, your affirmations, okay, your manifestations, it's been heard since you were a child. And this is, we got child magical in the Magician under the, like, how, you guys, that's crazy. Child magical in the Magician. A lot of you guys have a lot of untapped energy, 222 on the clock. A lot of you guys have a lot of untapped power, untapped potential. Some of you guys have an insane energy in your sacral and solar plexus. Some of you guys might find people that try to manipulate you because you have such strong energy in your sacral, in your solar plexus. You are confident, you are passionate about life. You don't let shit hold you down, even if, like, I'm getting a lot of you guys had a really dark childhood, but even after that, you just kept going. You did not stop. You didn't let any pain, emotional pain, physical pain. I'm having a vision of somebody with bruises. This is really sad. This is why I said, like, I cried, because I really had a vision of someone who went through a lot as a young child, too much as a young child, saw things, experienced things a young child, a young person should not have to experience. But I'm getting from that, like, from you going through that, you had an angel that oh my god, this is so powerful. Like, I get teary-eyed. Like, it's so hard to like talk, but you guys really had an angel that just, look, do you see how this person's being held? Do you see how that person's arms, how their arms are wrapped around them? That energy is wrapped around them. You guys had an angel, an energy, an entity, a spirit. You guys had some kind of spirit that saw you going through a lot as a young child, and it hung onto you. Like you guys, seriously, like, look at this. Come on, man. This is like, whoo, like, I'm trying to breathe. This is like, and this is so intense. Especially for those of you who, as a young child, you either had a parent pass away, or a friend pass away, or a certain family member who you really cared about passed away when you were young, or a grandparent. Specifically, if someone that you cared for when you were younger passed away, even if this person passed away a couple years ago or a couple years back, for someone this is a friend. For someone, you had a friend or someone pass away close to you and they stick by you in the metaphysical. Like, some of you guys, you can have anxiety. Some of you guys might have dealt with depression in the past. Some of you guys might have dealt with addiction in the past, emotional turmoil in the past, 444 on the clock. Whatever you experience, just know that you had an entity, a being. Oh my God, this is insane. Literally, with the Temperance card, you see the water, the emotions, that's you. While you were going through For some of you, a tower moment. For some of you, a relationship had to end. You had to walk away from your family. You had to walk away from a job. Some of you guys, you went through some kind of like mental strife here, or emotional strife, or some kind of anxiety. But you had spiritual beings on the other side sending you. Oh my God, this is insane! Like sending you some kind of potent energy, sending you some kind of like like wow, like some kind of master strength. I'm hearing like I'm hearing you have friends in high places. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. You have friends in high places, and I'm hearing don't ever doubt it. Don't ever doubt your faith. Don't ever doubt the universe. Okay, keep strong in your faith, because you're gonna have a lot of people. 555 on the clock. You're gonna have a lot of people, or you have had a lot of people try to talk you down out of your faith. Or sometimes when you talk optimistically, people will come back with pessimism in your conversations. Because I said for some of you, you have a very strong sacral chakra and a very strong solar plexus chakra. And I feel like at this time, also someone's advice is to protect your chakras more. For someone, you have a lot more inner child wounds than you realize, and you're being asked to protect your sacral and your solar plexus tremendously at this time, especially with this Page of Pentacles, okay? Because you have a lot of people that want to manipulate your energy, manipulate you. A lot of people, some of you guys might be older but look younger. Like some of you guys have a lot of youth to you, or you are actually young, okay, and you're learning. And you have a lot of people that want to take advantage of that, so be very careful is advice from spirit. Because it's like people can like eternal, you know, like what does eternal mean? Forever lasting. You guys have a forever kind of energy. You guys have a one of a kind kind of energy. Your energy can't be duplicated, okay? And I feel for some of you, be careful, because I feel like when people get around you, they feel like this. And you see, again, with the yellow, the solar plexus. Some of you guys might need to do solar plexus meditations. Some of you guys, as a child, you were talked down to, or as a teenager, people talked down to you a lot. People tried to tell you unfavorable things about yourself, but you saw through them. You guys manifested a good life. You're manifesting a good life. Have faith. Keep having faith and patience for somebody, I keep hearing. Because I got this Page of Pentacles, but I keep seeing like the Emperor or something. So be very patient with yourself, because when you're growing something, especially if you're growing a business for some of you, something creative, something close to your heart, it is going to take time, but it is blessed. And it's going to come to fruition. Whatever job, hobby, skill, whatever it is you're working on, it's going to come into fruition. Some of you guys might have not had a father, or had a very toxic father figure growing up. Some of you guys need to heal your masculine energy here. I'm picking up strongly on a feminine that needs to heal her masculine side. I'm hearing, why do I attract this person? Why do I attract these people? Because a lot of you guys need to balance your masculine and your feminine energy. Some of you guys had toxic mother figures. Some of you guys had toxic father figures. And with all these childhood cards coming out here, that's confirmation. Someone here needs to align. Like some of you guys, you have, I'm telling you, there's something about someone's solar plexus that really needs work. I'm kind of seeing, I'm having a vision of the Seven of Swords. Like some of you guys might need to work on being more assertive with certain things that you want. I'm seeing someone like burst through a room. Like, don't be afraid to burst through a room. Well, my hands are getting sweaty. But I'm hearing, don't be afraid to go ham. I don't know why, if someone needed to hear that, if someone was like about to do something big, but I'm hearing, don't be afraid to go ham. Go hard or go home is what I'm hearing. I'm having a strong water placement, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio placement in someone's chart here, or a fire placement. Whatever it is you want to do, you can spin the wheel and it's always going to land in your favor. Some of you guys might need to start saying affirmations, like things always go in my favor. I always get what I want. Like some of you guys might really need to start saying affirmations in the morning and at night to really boost this energy. Because with the Magician, you already have the energy. With the Magician, whatever you're manifesting is already here. You just gotta have more faith and patience with the Temperance card. Okay? A lot of you guys are manifesting love offers, job offers here. Especially that Temperance card. I'm telling you, you guys, for some of you specifically, I get this message a lot, but if you were born premature, or if you were born a sick baby or something like that, you have angels that were really working on you and they stayed by you as well. Something about that as well. I know it resonates for me because when I was born, the doctor told my mom that I was not going to live, but obviously I'm still here. So I usually end up getting messages like those a lot. I'm hearing don't forget how powerful you are for some of you. Okay, like I said, you have a lot of people that want to try to manipulate you out of your confidence, out of your energy. Stand strong. Protect your chakras. For some of you, okay, very specific, but I just heard a test. For some of you, your ancestors, they want to test you. Yeah. For some of you, your ancestors want to see how far you've come in your emotions, in your mental, in your trauma, in your groundedness, in your spirituality, everything. So for some of you, I'm hearing you're going to get a test soon from your ancestors because they want to see how healed you are. Okay? Heads up, all right? Listen, that was a heads up for somebody. Take it if you want to. You don't have to take it, but if you get something and it feels like a test, it's because it is. I can't tell you how many times I've been in a situation and I look up in the sky and I'm like, God, just a test? Has to be. The Hierophant, look, Hierophant and the Two of Swords. Alright? You guys have a higher power that is like staring. You guys have a higher power that's staring. Look, the Judgment in the, wow. Listen, for some of you, if you've maybe been getting into more spiritual things, you have a higher power right now, like beaming on you. Like absolutely, like I'm having a vision of God's eyes, and you know, who really knows what his eyes look like. But I'm having a vision of eyes, and I'm hearing they're God's eyes, and they're staring at you, and they're beaming at you, and they're looking at what you're doing, and it's just like, you know, do the right thing, I'm hearing, for someone out there. You know, make sure you follow karmic law. Make sure you follow your intuition. Make sure you follow God. Like I said, for someone's about to get some kind of spiritual test coming up where you're going to have to make some kind of judgment call here. It could be about a relationship, a friendship, a job, an organization, something for somebody out there. But someone's going to have to make a judgment call here. So you guys, I'm telling you right now, work on your intuition, work on your discernment, use your root chakra. Use your root chakra. Like for someone, I'm telling you, your root chakra and your crown. If you're a fire sign or an air sign or a water sign, your root chakra and your crown right now is really buzzing. I'm hearing zzz, like someone's chakras are buzzing, and you're being asked, especially after that two portal, two. I'm sorry, I'm slow. After that portal we had, you're really being asked to hone in on that energy. If you did some kind of candle ritual, magic, prayer, word, something like that, for the 222 something, make sure you hone in on that energy. Make sure you hone in on your faith. Yeah. For someone, your faith is all you got and you know it, okay? For someone, you know you can't depend on no fucking body. Sorry to curse, but someone's ancestor is like, you can't depend on no fucking body, okay? Because people are really going to try to, for somebody, your ancestors are trying to bond with you. 444 on the clock, listen to me. If you've been having dreams, feeling things, if you've been hearing your name being called, if you've been, honestly, I'm telling you, if you've just been feeling things, You have ancestors and spirits trying to bond with you. The veil, okay. The veil has been thinning for a very long time in between our world and the next world. And one of the biggest connections we can have is to our spirits. It's to the deepest parts of us. And you guys, 1515, have spirits trying to help you. And also, I'm getting like deep down, and you know that song, deep down inside, deep down inside. That's what I'm hearing. Like I'm hearing this is a mission for you to get deep down inside, deep. Cause I feel like a lot of you guys are gonna start realizing how much spiritual protection you do have. Like I'm having a vision of a car, but I'm having a vision of like an angel blocking a car. Like, this is some powerful shit. Y'all, this is some powerful shit. I'm telling you. Someone that's had an angel that has 555 in the clock that has blocked so much shit. Like, I'm seeing a girl walking and a man creeping after a girl, but something blocking the man. Oh, thank you. Sometimes you just have to like say thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter who hears. It doesn't matter who's around. Like, sometimes you just gotta say thank you. Look at this, 6 of Wands and the Fool. Wow, could you not get more positive? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just positive energy for you guys. Especially if you're gonna make a move or a career change soon. For somebody, you're gonna make a career change or a move or something creative. For someone, it might be music or writing or social media here. Somebody is really racking their brains. Somebody is really planning something. Make sure you plan it out, I'm hearing. Make sure you write it out, I'm hearing. Yeah. You guys are really stepping into this new portal that's been open for you. You know, that's what that Temperance card is kind of giving. I'm in a vision of the Temperance card. The Temperance card is kind of giving me portals, the liquid. It's like angels, beings, spiritual beings that love you have been opening portals for you for a little minute now. And it's like these portals are getting ready to manifest, and even some of you guys can feel it. These portals are manifesting and you're about to walk through them. You know, for some of you, I'm hearing quantum leaping. Look it up. Some of you guys might be interested in quantum leaping or something like that. Or you might have done it. Yeah, King of Swords. You guys are in control of your life. Very much so. Even if you're feminine, like, even if you're a woman, you come off very don't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, back up. Like, you say yo back up without saying yo back up. You know? That's what it is. Your energy is becoming more assertive. And you don't give a fuck. That's what I'm hearing. I'm just hearing I don't give a fuck. Like, people trying to play with your mind, you see the play before they play the play. Alright? You see it already. It's like, some of you guys, you have a really psychic gift that's developing, and you're being asked to ground it. Okay? You're being asked to not be in your head, but be more so on your feet, because you got something to give. Okay? You got something to give the world. Very powerful, very creative. Egyptian bloodline, Celtic bloodline here. I'm having a vision of African ancestors here. I'm having a vision of Latin ancestors here. Like, someone's ancestors are just rallying around them at this time. And if you have not created an altar for yourself, like at least some clean water, some candles, you know, for me it's just, you know, very simple. Keep it very personal. Keep it heart centered. For a lot of you guys, like I said, someone like your ancestors are here, and some of you guys have ancestors that were magicians, priests, priestesses, that you don't understand how powerful your bloodline is. For some of you, your childhood was very traumatic because you have a very powerful bloodline, and you're supposed to eradicate it. Wow, I've never even heard that word before. I mean, I have, but I've never used it in my vocabulary. Let me stop, I sound dumb. But you're supposed to eradicate your bloodline. You're supposed to take and transform alchemy, basically. For a lot of you, you already do alchemy, but you don't realize it. It's like the temperance card again. Again with the temperance card. It's the same thing of someone here. It's what's that show with Jessica Love, Touched by an Angel? Some of you guys really are psychic though. Like not good like some of you guys is dreams, visions, you hear shit. I'm hearing somebody really needs to hone in on that energy because it will protect you. With the Hierophant card coming out earlier, it's like this energy about, I'm hearing flawless, it's flawless protection. Some of you guys, you have a grid over your aura. For some of you guys, you need to start meditating more and envisioning a grid over your aura. Some of you guys have a lot of energy vampires around you, and you need to cut some cords. Some of you guys, some energetic cords here, metaphysical cords. There are people that still evil eye you from social media pages. Some of you guys gotta check your social media. I'm hearing something about that. I'm gonna get some affirmations for this reading. Personal, description box below. My name is Priestess Tati. Thank you for fucking with me today. Like and subscribe if you want to keep messing with the kid. Some of you guys need to cleanse your third eye. Archangel Metatron is trying to help you. Some of you guys need to write this shit down. I'm sorry. Yo, someone's ancestor is like really like, yo, I don't know what you guys have been doing, but someone's ancestor is standing over my head and it's like, tell them to write this down. Tell them they better listen. Because I feel like someone's been getting mad signs, like 555, 444, 3332. Like someone's been getting mad signs and you're sitting here like, what does this mean? When in reality, your ancestors like, you know what the fuck this means, bro. I'm here. We're here. I'm hearing we're here for you. We're here for you. I'm having a vision of someone crying. Someone crying, and you have a lot of spiritual help, man. Like, I'm having a vision of someone crying, and you have, like, spirits patting you on the back. When you cry, you have angels that cry with you. You know how powerful that is? When you 2222 on the clock. I'm telling you, for a lot of you guys, that 222 portal, it really helped us sort of bring in this energy that we needed. And we all need love, it's not, I'm sorry to be explicit, it's not dick and pussy, it's spiritual, it's spiritual love. We need spiritual love. We need to heal our hearts. We need to undo whatever's been done to us. That's what I'm hearing for a lot of you. It's time to undo what's been done to you. And you know this, you know it, deep down, you know it. Your intuition screams that it's time to shed all that shit. Listen, I might be explicit, but that's really how the ancestors talk. Like, if you want to fight about it, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. My feelings are valid. I'm gonna read this for you. Look, it's like a check mark. Like, you guys check all your own boxes. Like, you don't need nobody to check boxes for you. You don't need nobody holding the pen and paper. You have the pen and paper. It's your book. You write it. For some of you guys, if you've been thinking about writing a book on your life, if you've been through a lot of strife, if you've had to, go through a lot of turmoil, and I'm hearing rise out of the ashes, be a phoenix. If you've had to be in that energy, just know that all that stuff that you persevered through, it was so that one day you can get to a certain area where people can't tell you about yourself no more. People can't tell you how to feel. You can spot people trying to gaslight you, manipulate you from a mile away. And you'll have no problem speaking up about it. You will not be a recluse to your feelings, to your heart, to your emotions. You will not dumb yourself down for societal means. You will not put yourself in a position where you could be considered something that you are not. My feelings are valid. Let's read it. Acknowledge your emotions as they come to pass. Spend time with them and investigate where these feelings are coming from. Understand that you are not your emotions. They do not define who you are, and you have the power to both respect and move beyond them. So some of you guys, I'm hearing you need to start respecting your emotions. And that's why healing is so messy. That's why trauma is so hard. Because we don't traumatize ourselves. We don't give ourselves trauma. People traumatize us. People hurt us. And that's why healing is so messy, because you have to go through the motion of purging and realizing that, hey, this is just what you have to go through when you want to step through that spiritual door. When you want to really let go of those chains of past situations that once really made you feel some kind of way. For some of you guys, I'm hearing there was a situation in the past that you used to wake up and cry about, that you used to go to sleep crying about, that really hurt your heart. And now you see where you are and you're like, damn, I really did that. I really healed. I really let that shit go. Or I'm really letting it go. For some of you, this is about family. For some of you, you had to let go of your family. You had a lot of karmics in your family. Stealing, hurting you, lying. For someone trying to set you up or set you up. And you really had to heal your emotions. You had to tell yourself, hey, no matter what happens to me, I'm good. Like, you have faith. Somebody really needs to clean their home. Someone really needs to sage or smudge. For some of you, you have, be careful. You could have people trying to send dark magic or dark energy your way. I feel it. My head's starting to hurt. My head is actually starting to hurt. And that only happens when people are sending bad juju. I'm going to get another affirmation for you guys. Somebody, you have a group of ex-friends or a friend that's not really your friend and is evil eyeing you. So some of you guys, yeah. For some of you guys, I'm having a vision of a group of people looking at you with red eyes. I really don't fucking like, oh my God, hold on, I gotta cleanse. Listen, for some of you, you're on the rise to do something great, and you're gonna have a group of people really try to, hold on. I don't like that vision, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm like getting emotional, sorry. Ugh. Okay, that was an intense ass vision. I really didn't like that shit. Some of you guys might need to get like a cleanse done or a cord cutting done, or some of you guys might need a personal, because I really don't fucking like that. I just saw a group of about 4 to 5 people with red eyes. For some of you guys, if you walked away from a toxic family or a toxic friend group, you guys really got to protect your energy. For someone, you might need to check your home for items, because people might leave items with bad juju on it in your home. I don't like that. I don't like that. For some of you guys, you might need to buy something black. You see, I wear this all the time because I know that people will try to psychically attack me, because that's where I'm strong. Some of you guys have a strong spirit, and people are always going to try to attack you, and you have to big up on your protection, bro. Some of you guys have Caribbean background, Wagwan. Some of you guys really have island background here, Puerto Rican, Latin here. Or you guys have ancestors that are Puerto Rican, Latin, Mexican, Spanish, Black, Caribbean, Jamaican, Haitian. Very strong in your energy. Some of you guys need to light fire, burn candles. Some of you guys might need to burn a black candle or green candle. Some of you guys might need to do some uncrossing work on yourself. Like take herbs all over your body and uncross. I'm telling you, somebody sent somebody bad juju. I don't have visions like that for no reason. I really don't. Like I really, really don't. Like I really, like I can't get more authentic, you guys. Like that's the reason why I even do this crap. I can't help it. Oh my God, I can't. Okay, this says I mean what I say. Oh no, I say what I mean. I'm sorry, I said it backwards. Authenticity. Authenticity. All right, I'm hearing don't lie to yourself. Make sure you're honest with yourself. For somebody, I'm being dead serious. You have people You have a lot of, okay, for some of you, this is going to get intense. But for a lot of you, you are light workers. You are light workers, and you don't even realize how bright your light is. And you have a lot of people that try to come to you that have a lot of dark entities attached to them, and they try to like put their entities off on you. So for some of you, you really have to start affirming out loud your protection, because I'm hearing spiritual warfare for some of you guys. You know, we all have spiritual warfare. As you ascend higher and higher, listen, being spiritual in the devil's world comes with a price. And as you ascend higher and higher, you want to get closer to God, you want to get closer to your ancestors, you want to get closer to your angels, you want to get closer to your inner child, okay? It's going to come with people that see that light and want to come turmoil it. About 15 minutes ago, if you were here in this reading, you heard me talk about your ancestors sending you a test. Your spirit guide sending you a test. Because some of you guys, you say, I want to be more spiritual, I want to ascend. Okay, well, here's a test. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Be authentic in your communication to honor yourself and others. Make a habit of speaking your truth to free yourself of misunderstandings and miscommunications. You know what I'm hearing for some of you guys? If you went silent on people, that was a really good move. For somebody out there, you went silent on someone, or you went no contact with somebody or a group of people, and you were like, basically like, fuck this. You told these people fuck you without saying fuck you, basically. And this person are mad about it, you know? But hey, you guys moved the way God pulled you. And God said, hey, there's no more energy to waste over here, man. Like, there's no more energy to waste on these people, on this person. Just go. Cut your losses. I keep hearing the word cut. Some of you guys really might need a metaphysical cord cutting. Because I feel these people are so jealous and so dark in spirit that they're always going to try to throw energetic bullets, energetic darts your way. And you guys will be surprised, okay, how many personal readings I do, and I end up seeing people attaching cords to people. It's very real shit, and people don't need to do magic to do that shit. People can just evil eye you because they want to. We are in a time where a lot of people are in a very low vibration. A lot of people since 2020, okay, since 2020. I really think that 2020 was a spiritual war unleashed on us, and now we really have to fight 10 times as harder for our light side, because a lot of people have attached to their dark side, okay? A lot of people almost like don't even know how to tap into their light side no more. It's like people are thriving off of negativity so much more than positivity. And a lot of you guys are pulled to tarot, metaphysical astrology, because you're pulled in your soul, in your spirit, to fight for the light. You're pulled to be a positive source of energy while the world is dealing with some of the most darkest times we've ever dealt with. That's why you're pulled to be spiritual and the zodiac and all that stuff. 3333 on the clock. Because you have this, for some of you, you have a big title in the spiritual realm. You really do. Past lives, you were very powerful. Magic. I'm hearing love spells. You guys have love spells in your energy. People fall for you. You guys are very powerful. Remember this. Hone in on this. Remember, be authentic. Authenticity. That's the only way you're going to thrive. Speak your confidence. And people are going to be uncomfortable. Let them be uncomfortable. Let them stay uncomfortable. For a lot of you, you have a really long journey ahead of you. Some of you guys are meant to be famous or meant to make a lot of money, or you guys are meant to make a lot of money or help a lot of people off of your story, off your life story. Okay? Some of you guys have came from a really long way. Some of you guys, you're not even halfway to where you're going to be. Like I see someone just rising above. Like real money, like big house, nice cars. And you know, spirituality has nothing to do with materials. But when you're rich in the spiritual realm, that shit is going to transfer into this realm. Can I When you're rich in the spiritual realm, watch it transfer to this. I'm about to log off because I don't think y'all understand what I'm saying. I don't think y'all understand what I'm saying today. For real. Woo. This reading has been crazy. What did I just say? I accept please stop playing with me. I accept abundance. Literally. Some of you guys don't understand. When you affirm things, some of you guys really have a power that when you affirm things in the morning, at nighttime, the energy rolls over. You are an alchemist. What you went through was for no reason. What we don't understand in the spiritual realm, when we go through things, trauma, tower moments, people lie to us, steal from us, hurt us, cheat on us. When you rise up above that energy, when you're resilient, it's like God is giving you a sword. God is giving you a wand. When you rise above that kind of shit and you use your affirmations. Because the only thing we have is us, is our souls. What comes from your mind and your mouth matters. Some of you guys need to start watching your words. Some of you guys need to start watching your thoughts. Some of you guys need to start watching your judgments. Start using your discernment a little bit better. Some of you guys are being asked to dig deeper, and it might be uncomfortable. You might not feel like being vulnerable. Sometimes being vulnerable gets on your nerves, but a lot of you guys are being asked to feel at this time. Because there's a big energy rolling over for somebody, especially if you've been working on a personal business, you've been building on talents. I'm hearing manufacturing. Some of you guys might feel like you're manufacturing yourself in a certain way. Build. Because look at that. Look at the money. Like, I really feel for someone, you're going to walk into a really big spiritual door of abundance. Because you remain true to yourself. For somebody out there, you never sold yourself. I'm hearing that. If you've ever been in a position where you felt like you had to sell yourself, you never sold yourself. You stayed true to yourself. You have morals. Okay? You never, I'm hearing you never dumbed yourself down. Once again, it's going back to that, like, society energy. I'm having a vision of the hangman. So it's like someone always kept themselves in a good energy because they knew they were around darkness. And that's kind of what the hangman is about. You know, the hangman is the person that's upside down, but their crown chakra is lit up because they have to see their way out. They have to find their way out. Abundance is available to you when you expect and accept it. Abundance can come in many forms, including love, time, finances, etc. Claim it as your own and be willing to accept it as it comes. Yeah. Claim it. Like I said, for some of you guys, when you start, some of you guys, writing out what you want is very powerful. Writing it and burning it, or saying it out loud is just powerful in general. Or thinking it. You know, I'm hearing don't be discouraged. If you have a bad day, manifest an even better day. And watch 2 days later, you make twice as much money. That's just the way it goes sometimes. If you've been having problems with finances, it's going to clear up in the next couple of months. Affirm it. Bring it in. Manifest it. Like I said, for someone, you need to light green, white, or black candles to repel negativity. Someone's still sending you negative energy for some of you. Some of you guys need to smudge your home, open your windows, open your door. Some of you guys need to get a cinnamon, there's something called a cinnamon broomstick, and it's very spiritual, and it supposedly, like, sweeps out the devil's footsteps. Like, it sweeps out negative spirits, negative people. People carry spirits and entities with them. Sweeps all that stuff out. I think I've seen it at Walmart, and I think I've seen it at Target. I just heard that for someone out there. Well, I've been in here for 39 minutes, so I love you guys. Like and subscribe. If you want a personal, description box below. Love you.